All right. Hello, hello, and welcome to another live. Welcome to another Diamond League stop. And this time we're in London. Hello, mate. How are you doing? All right. Welcome. Guys, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button and let's get things started. So we're pretty much good with the time and we'll connect to our feed in about 4 minutes or so to get that event on track. And so what I want you to do is to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button so that we can grow in numbers over here. Again, it's the Diamond League stop, and this time we're stopping in London, all right, in London, and it's the 10th stop. And we have been here for every single stop so far. So good. And the big question, who will win? And your guess is as good as mine. But what I want to show you, and let me just bring that up on screen for you. So again, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome to the Voices in Education. Voices in Education is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We do that in a respectful way to ensure that we're maintaining our safe space, our safe community where, everyone feels valued, where everyone feels a sense of belonging. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. And I'm just going to try and get this a little bit bigger for you. And let's just try this again so that you can see it, all nice on your screen. And let's see if we can make it happen. And it looks that way right now. So as you can see from the time here, the event that will be on the track at 8:04 Jamaica time is going to be the 400-meter hurdles for women. All right. And so in this context, let us take a look at who we will be seeing or should be seeing. All right, Jessie Knight of Great Britain. All right, Kathleen Peters here of the Netherlands. Cheyenne Salmon of Jamaica. Rochelle Clayton of Jamaica. Shamir Little of Jamaica. Thinkable. All right. And Lena, so Thinkable of the Netherlands. Lena Nelson of Great Britain. And Andrew Knight of Jamaica. And so, guys, there's a lot to talk about in the context of, thinking and, what we are expecting to see in just a week's time in terms of the start of the Olympic Games. So the big question now for the Olympics is who's going to take the 400-meter hurdles, Thinkable or Sydney McLaughlin Levron? And that's a conversation we're going to have here for sure, right? And so I just want you to ensure that you subscribe, stick and stay. Jackie Sports Talk, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, so guys, as you get in, I'm just going to ask for 5 subscribers. Let's start out there. And if you know you're new, just subscribe and everybody please like. I'm not too sure what's happening with the like, but everyone can just give us a like. All right, that would be fantastic. So right now I'm just going to let me just try and connect here. But again, exciting to see, what's coming up. I keep switching to the wrong screen here. And we'll definitely see, what will happen in this one. But for sure, if things should go as planned, I guess the best finish we would perhaps see for Jamaica in the hurdles is just that third spot there. But, it's anyone's run, and, Ruben will tell you that it's track and field can be a very, ungrateful sport in that sense. So we're here, guys, and we're ready to get things going here. So the first event on the track, well, that we'll be privy to comes up in just about 3 minutes. So we're making preparations for that. All right. So again, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. Then in the Diamond League, we'll also see the high jump. All right, so that's one to look out for. High jump for men. And I guess we'll get back to these names in a little bit. All right, so upcoming, as you can see, there is the hurdles and the 400. Let's take a peek at the 400 meters. And this is going to be another fantastic one here. All right, and we should see Victoria of Great Britain, Lena of the USA, Leike of the Netherlands, Amber of Great Britain, Natalia of Poland, Nikisha Price of Jamaica, and Lave of Great Britain, Talita of the USA. And guys, let me tell you, we have some exciting events coming up, and I just want to just go there quickly so that you get a sense of what's going to happen here in the 200 meters. All right. And I don't know, guys, but you tell me the 200 meters for women. We have Amy Hunt, Jenna Prandini, Tamara Clark, Daryl Nita, Dina Asher Smith, Gabriel, so Gabby Thomas, Julian Alfred, and Rashidat Adelike. All right, so is Alfred doing too much at this point? So that's a question for you guys too in the chat, and I'll be in the chat in a little bit. But right now, I can tell you the 400-meter hurdles, the women, they're being introduced. And so that's the situation right now for us. All right, so night there, now see Lena, all right, on screen, and we'll keep you posted. Thank you, ball comes up next. All right, it looks to be in lane number 6 here. Thank you, ball. And now seeing Shamir Little of the US there in lane 5. All right, and over to Rochelle Clayton of Jamaica in lane 4. And next we have, it's another Jamaican, guess who? Cheyenne Salmon goes in lane number 3. All right, so of Jamaica there. In lane 2, Kathleen Peters. All right, there in lane 2. All right, and in lane 1, we have Knight, Jesse Knight, and should get some big cheers here from the London crowd. Hello, mate. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Help me run up the subscription button. I asked for 5, but I know you guys, you're going to do better than that. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. You know how we do it here, guys. Come on, man. Let's keep growing stronger together. All right, so hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button, and let's keep going. Nashan, welcome. All right, so they're being called to their mark. All right, so let us see what happens here. Set. And they're off. Clean start. And let us see here what happens. The world lead, the world record. Thinkable is going strong as expected. All right, so Thinkable is already well ahead. So it's Ball, Clayton, Little, Knight, I would say, from what I am seeing. But Thinkable is going. It's Ball, Clayton, I will say, but right now it's all about Thinkable. And Thinkable is dismissing the field. All right, so Thinkable is perhaps about 7 or so meters ahead. And Thinkable is going, it's the clock. Thinkable, 50-65, that's the world lead. 51-45 meeting record. What will Thinkable get? And it's a new meeting record, 51.30. And it looks like Shamir Little came in for second. And let us try and see if we can get some results on screen for you guys here in this one. But my word, Thinkable and Sydney, I can't wait to see that matchup, that kind of matchup. And let's see if we have some results here. And we do. And in this context here, Thinkable again, 51.30. It's a meeting record there in London. Shamir Little of the US season best, 52.78. Rochelle Clayton, 53.24 of Jamaica in that number 3 spot. Next, Andrew Knight in that number 4 spot with a season best, 53.69. Jesse Knight of Great Britain in the number 5 spot with a season best of 54.15. Kathleen Peters of the Netherlands in the number 6 spot, 54.50. Cheyenne Salmon of Jamaica in the number 7 spot, 54.50. And Lena Nelson of Great Britain rounding off things there in that number 8 spot, 54.65. All right, so again, it was all about 20 from start to finish. And can I tell you, we'll see who is going to take it. Let me just quickly come into the chat here. And just to let you know, the next event, I keep on going to the wrong screen, guys. Just give me a second. The next event comes up on the track that we really want to focus on is going to be the 400 meters for women at 8:33 Jamaica time. As you can see here, at 8:16 is the 4x100 relay, all right, for women. And then 8:21, the high jump will begin for men. Then they'll have a relay for men final. And then next, the 400-meter hurdles. So let us have a little conversation. And in that context, we'll also see, let us take a look at the other events that are coming up. So the 400-meter finals for women, 400-meter hurdles for men. All right, in this one, we'll see Gerald Drummond, all right, Alistair Chalmers, Russian Clark of Jamaica, Wilfred Apio there, France, Kyron McMaster, and this looks like the British Virgin Islands, Alison De Santos of Jamaica, CJ Allen of the US, and Dode Abakar of Qatar there. We should see these athletes in this 400 hurdles there for men. And then after we'll have the long jump for women, 3,000 meters for men, 800 meters for women, all right, 1 mile men, and 400 meters for men. Let us see this event and what it looks like. So Zandrian Barnes of Jamaica, Bayapo of Botswana, Charles of Great Britain, Vernon of USA, Matthew Hudson Smith of Great Britain, Christopher of Canada, Kirani James of Grenada, Jareem Richards of Trinidad and Tobago. So this is going to be a good run. All right. So again, we're going to be here for this one as well. So let us just go back here to see the 200 meters for women. We took a peek at that and rounding off things, the 100 meters for men. Jamaica, Johan Blake, Jeremiah of Great Britain, Zarnell Hughes of Great Britain, Lexi Tebogo of Botswana, Noah Lyles, Louis Inchcliffe of Great Britain, Akani Simbini of South Africa, and Akeem Blake of Jamaica. So this is a nice field here, a very nice field. Did I miss Dina Asher? Is Dina Asher in this 200 here? Let me just take another peek. Yeah, Dina Asher is in this one. So Dina versus Gabby, Julian Alfred. This is going to be a fantastic one as well. And we have, we'll have time to see that for sure. All right, so right now the shot put is going on. So we'll continue to monitor the events, but I just need to come in the chat just to see what is happening in the chat. And again, guys, head cook and bottle washer. So just trying to ensure that I am able to have things going on this side and also monitoring there in the chat. All right, guys, I see Jappy is saying here, Clayton second and Knight third. And I guess you were making a prediction for this one. And okay, Jeffy, I see you. So right now, roll call, because I'm not seeing a lot of persons here in the chat. So let's do a quick roll call. Drop your flag and the name beside the flag, name of the country beside the flag. So let's do a quick roll call here, guys. Roll call, roll call. Guys are asking for 5 subscribers. We can definitely do it. So let's do that. All right. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and the subscription button. And let's continue to grow stronger together. All right. Come on, guys. We can definitely do that. So hit the like button, hit the share button, and the subscription button. And let's continue to grow stronger together. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the voices in education. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm waiting to see those flags. And can we get the likes up to 30 likes? So close the X, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscription button, and share, guys. Let's share. Sharing is caring, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. Come on, wake up some family and friends now. Tell them it's early, but we can wake up now. It's not so bad here in Jamaica. All right, guys. So hit the like button. Thanks to that person who just hit the like button. Welcome, DJ Mooney. Welcome, welcome. All right, Grenada, I believe this is Grenada, the flag there. All right, so I don't want to mix up you guys' flags. So welcome, welcome. Remember to drop the name beside the flag as well. So Grenada represents. All right, to all the persons who are hitting the like button, I really appreciate it. Sometimes you just need a little reminder. All right, and I am here to remind you about that. So hit the like button and hit the subscription button as well. So again, we're not missing out here. They're going to have a 4x100 relay, all right, for women, and it's not a part of the Diamond League. So here we'll see Canada, Switzerland, Netherlands, all right, Great Britain won. All right, Asha Smith will be in that one. France, Australia, Great Britain too. So I suspect here they're just trying to do, I guess, with this Diamond League to get some relay practice in, which is good. All right, so we'll see what happens here in this one for sure. All right, so that's what's next on the track there. So just to let you know, and we'll keep an eye out on that one and update you accordingly. All right, so I'm going to take a look. I believe the athletes are being introduced right now. All right, so that's going to be something that I guess we would want to see there. And also, they have the men equivalent: Australia, France, Japan, Great Britain, one, Canada. All right, Netherlands, Great Britain, two. All right, so some teams right there. All right, so let me just go looking now at Great Britain. One, Dina Asher Smith there leading off on screen. So we'll see. And Asher Smith there, I guess, having a good time there in front of her home crowd. So that's fantastic there to see, athletes here participating. So I guess this can give us an indication too of where the relay teams or what they're capable of doing. Just seeing Canada. Team Canada there on screen. All right, guys, I asked for 5 subscriptions. I don't think we haven't received 5 yet. All right, so let's keep going. Come on, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscription button. That is definitely important. And let's keep growing the number here. So it's a relay. And we'll get into that in a little bit. All right, so let's see. They're being called to their marks here. So it's the relay for women, 4x100. All right, it's very quiet for the start. Set. And they're off. Well, this also absolutely vitally important with preparation for Paris coming up. And, all right, so as you can tell, you know, this is something pretty much, you know, a preparatory run here for Paris. All right. Australia seems to be going well here in lane 7. So let us see what happens if the British, one of the British teams will come forth. All right, looks like Great Britain has taken over. Darren Lita is anchoring very strongly here for Great Britain 1. And it's 41.85, and they take the world lead. Let me see, 41.55, and I believe. Oh no. Let's see if they have some results there. And hopefully I'm not messing up the time here. But that was a fantastic run there. It looks like 41.55, yes, and it's a world leading time for the British quartet. So this is the Great Britain number one team that had Dina Asher Smith on that one starting out. All right, so it's a world lead, it's a meeting record, it's a national record, and they equaled, I guess they equaled their national record and equaled the PB. All right, and then France was in second, and it's a season best for them. Great Britain 2, the second team there, was in the number 3 spot, followed by Australia. All right, with an area record and a PB. All right, Netherlands was up next in the number 5 spot, 42.50. And then we have Switzerland next with a season best there, 42.71, and Canada. All right, I'm not seeing a time for them. Perhaps they did not finish. All right, so we'll see what if that changes in a little bit. But again, guys, let me see if I can get this just a little bit, if it's, you know, a little bit bigger there for you guys on screen. That should make some world of a difference there. But again, welcome, guys. And that was a good run to see. Roll call. Thanks for hitting the like button. Can I get 8 more persons to like? So that will take us to about 30 likes. All right. And remember, I'm asking you for 5 subscriptions to start out with, so we can do it. All right. So let's do it. All right. Let's see. The next event on the track perhaps is going to be the other relay. All right. The men's relay. All right. So the high jump is happening, and let's take a look at what's going on here. All right, in terms of the athletes. So William of Great Britain, John, this looks like Czech Republic. Thomas of Belgium looks like Norbert of Poland. Javon of the USA, Amish of New Zealand, Essa of Qatar, and Yual of Australia. All right, so some names there. Guys, let me know where you're tuned in from. Roll call. Who is in the chat? Let's see who is here, who is not. All right, so we're waiting for that relay to be back. All right, to come up on screen there. All right, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And let us continue to grow stronger together. All right, so hit the like button, hit the share button, and the subscription button, guys. Definitely important for you to hit that subscription button. All right, I asked for 5. Let me see who's going to give me 5 subscribers. Just quick and fast. All right, I'm going to do a test. Since everyone over this side has hit the subscription button. I'm going to share our backup channel with you guys. So for those of you who have always been here, we do our best in terms of bringing you, programs. But then you have some persons who do not like to see progress, and they'll try to do whatever it is that they'll try to do. So in that context, based on what we saw happened a few weeks ago, all right, we took the decision to have a backup channel. So that is what I'm going to share with you in the chat. And I believe we need about 40 more persons to get to 100 subscribers over there so that we can go live from that channel. All right, Ren is not here right now, but that's the situation. And I am going to share in the chat. All right, I'm just going to share that link in the chat since it seems as if everyone has hit the subscription button over on this side. Just click on that. That's our voices, and just hit the subscription button. The link is in the chat. All right. So Sam from Jamaica. Kiwi. Oh, I read it's been ages. How are you doing? So happy to have you here. So happy to have you here, Kiwi. How are things going on there in Trelawney? So happy to have you here. All right, so the male team, relay teams are being introduced. So again, this is not a part of the Diamond League events. All right, but they're doing their thing. And I guess, teams are trying to use this as a way to prepare for the Olympic Games. All right, so again, welcome. And I'll definitely let you know what's going on. And Kerry saying me good. Yeah, so happy to have you and happy that you're back in town and back over here as well. All right. Happy to hear from you. So welcome back. If you guys, when you have some persons who have been here, you know the names. For sure, you know the names. All right, so we're building, which is good. So the backup channel, I just dropped the link in the chat and I'll drop it again. So you just go over there and hit subscribe. Just follow the link, hit subscribe and come back. All right, so they're off. This is the male relay. And let us try and figure out who is going well here, who is not. All right, this is a very closely contested one. Britain is going, that looks like. And they failed to change a button there, so it's Japan. And it's a win for the Japanese. Looks like the Britons, they went out too early. That looked like Gem. Let me just see if that was Gem Lee. All right, and so again, this is something that they need to work on here in terms of getting it right. And I guess it's better, unfortunate they're making this mistake in front of their home crowd, but I think it's Great Britain, but so it's better to make that mistake here than to make it. So it's the Great Britain #1 team. All right, it's Kitley. All right. All right, so yeah, the athlete there left the changeover zone before collecting the baton. So Great Britain, so that's guilty to Prescott. All right, so Great Britain, they definitely have something to work on there, and they will definitely have this to look on. So Japan taking this one. All right, konnichiwa. Hopefully I'm getting that correctly. 38.07 season best there for Japan. Next, Australia 38.31 season best. Great Britain 2 38.32 season best in the #3 spot. Canada in number 4, 38.35. In the number 5 spot, Netherlands, 38.55. France, bonjour, comment ça va? 6. All right, 38.56. And Great Britain, they did not finish there. So I guess it was the same for Canada earlier. All right. So what we should see next is going to be a big little run here. The 400 meters for women. And in this one, we should see Victoria of Great Britain, Lena of the US, Like of Netherlands, Amber of Great Britain, Natalia of Poland, Nikisha Price of Jamaica, Lavia, all right, or Lave of Great Britain, and Talita of the USA. So Nikisha Price I'm taking for this one. And I am hoping that Nikisha Price can show form throughout, right throughout the Olympic Games. Guys, I have a little concern when it comes on to athletes who are running on the NCAA circuit, right? And so I am just keeping my fingers crossed that, Nikisha Price will definitely, get to do well at the games. And so right now, let's see when this comes up. It comes up pretty much 8:33 Jamaica time. So in about 4 minutes, we'll see that 400 meters, all right, for women. So we'll definitely keep an eye out. And I want to ask you guys if you think Mr. Noel Lyles, that seems to talk a little bit too much, if he's going to take this event, all right, later on. So would definitely love to hear from you. All right, Debbie, welcome, welcome. You're so welcome in terms of the coverage here. All right, so if this is your first time here, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button, guys. All right, and there's a link in the chat. Please, it's our channel. Just go over there and hit that subscription button. All right, I can see that I've gotten a subscriber. Thank you so much. So can we get 4 more? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. All right. Remember to just follow that link. Go over to our voices, hit the subscription button. Thanks to the 2 persons who have gone over to hit the subscription button. And I'll drop the link in the chat again. So if you haven't gone over there, just follow this link. It's in the chat right now. And go over and hit the subscription button. It's still us, guys. All right. And we just want to ensure that we're always connected. All right. So hit the subscription button over there. That would be fantastic. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. Easiest ways to support us is by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, whatever way you can. If you want to get super, if you look in the live chat there, just where you type, you'll see the $ icon there. You can definitely get super with a super chat, super sticker. We appreciate that too. We have channel membership, whatever it is that you are able to support us with, or in whatever way you can support us. We really appreciate it. But like, share, subscribe, easiest way to support us, and it's absolutely free. All right, again, we're just waiting for that 400 meters to come up. And on screen right now, you'll see the names for the 100 meters for men. Johan Blake, Jeremiah Zarnell Hughes, Lexi Tebogo, Noah Lyles, all right, Akani Simbini, Akeem Blake, Louis. And what I think if Akeem Blake outrun Mr. Lyles? And how about Zarnell Hughes just stepping up? It's in London, mate. So let's see what happens, because I think Noah pulled out of Monaco. He says, doing some work. But right now, let's go over to the track. All right. Not not Talita there just been introduced. Lave Nelson there. All right. So it's the 400 meters. Nikisha Price now on screen here. All right, Natalia there. Amber Anning. All right, Great Britain. Like Clava. All right. And lane number 2, Lena Irby Jackson and Victoria Horogu. All right, Great Britain. All right, so this should be a good run. Nikisha Price, I am taking for this one, and hopefully she gets a good time. And I'm just a bit nervous too. It's very close to the games, and so we'll see what happens. And maybe they're working on something, but I tell you, my little fear or concern with the athletes coming out of NCAAs. All right, so they're just settling into their blocks right now, and we'll definitely see what happens. All right, so this is the 10th Diamond League stop, and we're in London, UK. Is there anyone from UK tuned in? Set, and they're off. Clean start here. And we'll see. We're lead 48.75, and meeting record seems to be about 49.05. So we'll see. So Clava Price is there. So it's Clava Price, I'll say. All right, so we'll see what happens. Looks like Price is trying to come around right now. All right, but Clava Price, I will say those two. But let's see what happens here. Nikisha Price is powering away right now, so it's Nikisha Price. Nikisha Price steps in front, and Nikisha Price is going. Let's see what she puts on the clock. All right, she slows down. It's 48.56. And it's a world leading time, rounded up to 48.57. This is looking good. Nikisha is going for gold. Let us see if we can get some results here. All right, it looks to me, yes, it's 48.57, world leading time for the Jamaican. All right, and that is a fantastic run. And to me, she slowed down just before crossing the line. So it tells me that there is more left in the tank of Nikisha Price. It's a world leading time. It's a meeting record. It's a national record, and it's a personal best. Can I get a big congratulations to Nikisha Price? I am telling you guys, from what I see, there is still some more left in the tank here for this young lady. Fantastic run, and she's definitely happy about that. Natalia of Poland took the number 2 spot with a national record, a personal best 48.90, followed by Lieke Klaver of Netherlands there with a PB 49.58. Amber Anning of Great Britain 49.63. Lave Nelson of Great Britain PB 49.87. Lena Irby Jackson of the USA next 50.71. Victoria Orogu of Great Britain season best 50.76. And rounding things off, Talita Diggs of the USA 52.47. Welcome, 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 welcome. And Shamar is saying, I don't know about Price because she has had a long season. Welcome, Shamar. And that was what I was sharing earlier in terms of the athletes coming out of the NWSCA, circuit there and, my concerns. But she's looking good. And maybe her season perhaps will end at the Olympic Games. So even if she runs after that, we might not expect a lot, but we'll see what happens. But she's definitely looking good. All right, Maurice Reed, welcome, welcome, Nikisha, all the way uptown, up, up, up. I like that, Sam. All right, I see that Price wins. Miss Powell, welcome. All right, JJ, Rurley, brap, brap, brap. After all, the Jamaicans, them coming out right now. All right, where does she train? I believe in the US, in the US. Which university? Arkansas, I believe, in the US there. Not sure who is their coach, but I could check that out. All right, and Miss Powell said, I believe she just graduated from the University of Arkansas, all right? And congrats there from Shamar there and Miss Powell there, Arkansas. Yes, that's where I know that she was attending. Joy, welcome, congrats. All right, guys, right now we can turn these. Let's get the likes up. So close the chat, hit the like button, and also hit the subscription button. What are you waiting for? Ask 5 subscribers are still waiting for 4. So come on, hit the like button. And if you're here already and you have already subscribed, there's a link to our second backup channel. Just tap the link and hit the subscription button. I just dropped that in the chat. So no excuse, all right? In terms of sharing your support. Remember, liking, sharing, and subscribing, easiest ways to support us. You can also send us a super chat. You'll see that $ icon right there in the live chat. If you'd like to, would definitely appreciate your support in whatever shape or form. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Tony Green, welcome, welcome. All right, let me just see what's coming up next on the track. So at about 8:43 Jamaica time, so in about 3 minutes, we're going to see the 400-meter hurdles for men. All right, in this one, Gerald Drummond, Alistair. So that looks like Czech Republic there for Gerald. Alistair of Great Britain, Rashawn Clark of Jamaica, Wilfred Hapio of France, Karen McMaster of British Virgin Islands, Alison Dos Santos of Brazil, CJ Allen, and Dode. So this is going to be a good lineup. Would love to see Rashawn Clark, how he's matching up to, Dos Santos, because as Dos Santos and Karsten, top persons in this one to watch out for. So we'd love to see, how Rashawn is matching up again here in this context. So again, welcome, 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 guys. And we're here. This is the 10th stop. We have not missed the Diamond League event. So ensure that you hit the subscription button and, just stay with us throughout the Olympic Games for the rest of the season as we bring, all the other Diamond League, actions to you. So I guess the big events will be the 200 meters for women. We'll have Dina Asha going up against Gabby Thomas and Julian Alfred, who I believe perhaps should take a break in my opinion, and that's just my opinion. Is there anyone here from St. Lucia who would like to share on that? Would love to hear from you. And also, the next big event that we'll see closing things out at 9:52 Jamaica time, so just in about an hour, is going to be the 100 meters for men. Will somebody kind of shut Noah down in this one to say, man, you talked too much the other day. So let's show you. Do more running, less talking. We'll see what happens in this context for sure. Right now, we're going to have the 400-meter hurdles. So I'm just going to go to that. All right, so Dode there being introduced of Qatar, Abakar. All right, CJ Allen now in lane 7. We just get some water here quickly, guys. The Santos is coming up next. All right, so the Santos. And now we see Kyron McMaster. So it's a good field here. Kyron McMaster. Apio. French, Francais. And now Rashawn Clark comes up in lane number 3. All right, young athlete just turned 20. Rashawn Clark there. Chalmers there. Next, Alistair of Great Britain. And in lane 1, we have Drummond. Gerald Drummond. Looks like Costa Rica, they say. All right, so my bad there. All right, so these athletes, we'll see what happens here. All right, we'll see what happens here in this one. So they're being called to their mark. Set. And they're off. Clean start here. And let's see what happens as they kind of come off this little bend here. So Rashawn Clark was there, but looks like the Qatar athletes. I would say the Santos is there. Clark is not too far behind, but still needs to do some work. All right, so is the Santos, the athlete from Qatar. All right, Clark is running there as well. Abakar is slowing down, but still there. Rashawn Clark is coming, trying to get that number 2 spot. What is the Santos? Perhaps Rashawn Clark in second. And the Qatar athlete in the number 3 spot. Let us see what the times are. They strike me as, something to be overly excited about, but let's see if that is available. All right, so it's the Santos, and it's 47-18 for the Santos taking this win. Rashawn Clark, their season best, and that's good when you're seeing some SBs coming in, 47-63. All right, Abakar of Qatar with a PB, 47-72. Karen McMaster, all right, season best there, 47-81. Wilfred of France, 48-26. Next, CJ Allen, 48-49. Followed by Drummond, all right, 48-89. And I believe it's Costa Rica, guys, all right, Drummond. And then Alistair of Great Britain, 49-52. So a fantastic run there. All right, and so Chris Johnson is the coach that I have here for Nikisha Price, and he's the head coach at the University of Arkansas. All right, and so that's the information that I have here. All right, so Chris Johnson, and as I said, Nikisha is a part of the NCAA. She has been in that circuit there running. All right, so let's just see what's coming up next so we can, prepare for that. Of course, fantastic event. So we'll see the long jump for women. All right, so that comes up. we'll keep an eye out on that one. The next event that will be on the track, and if you have been here when it comes to these longer events, so this comes up in about 5 minutes time, the 3,000 meters for men. So we just tend to watch this, hopefully, as it goes along on screen. So we should see Jonas, Mike, Will, Brian, Morgan, Ellis, Scott, Nicholas, Melkene, Edwin, and let's keep going. Courier, all right. Kip Curtis. All right. So Kenyan athlete. Rory, Jack, Lokiomo. All right. Cornelius, Grant, Sean. All right. Ailey. So that's Belkele. And we should have here Kesa in this one. So while that is going on, what I'm gonna try and do is to open the phone line. I'm gonna try and do that so persons can give us a call because these are going to take a few minutes in terms of these races. At least as you can see there, seven, so I guess 7 to 8 minutes just to get these races done. So after the 3,000 meters, what we will see is the 800 meters for women. And in this one, we should see Renelle, Elena, Natalia Gould, topping off Jamaica, Laura, Alima, Catriona, Keely. All right, Keely Hodgkinson, Gemma, Ali, Georgia, and we should have a pacer in this one as well. And then after the 800 meters, we'll have a 1 mile men, then the 400 for men. All right. And we'll see some Caribbean athletes in this one. So Zandrian Barnes of Jamaica, Bayapo of Botswana, Charles of Great Britain, Vernon of US, Matthew Smith, Great Britain, Christopher of Canada, Kirani James of Grenada, and Jerry Richards of Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm going to take this all for the Caribbean. All right. Again, welcome, welcome, guys. And of course, we have some big runs coming up. The 200 meters for women, exciting race. So Amy Hunt of Great Britain, Jenna Prandini of the US, Tamara Clark of the US, Daryl Nita of Great Britain, Dina Asha of Great Britain, Gabby Thomas of the USA. Look who comes back, Julian Alfred of St. Lucia and Rashidat Adelike of Ireland. So this is going to be a big matchup. Who is going to take it? And I'm going to go with Alfred. Well, I could even say Dina Asha, because this is 200. But you see, Gabby is in it. So I would love to see if Julian is going to change our race pattern in this one. Gabby for the win. Let's see if Julian wins, it means that, and she's a determined, I can see that from our races, but we'll see what happens. And of course, as I was asking, will somebody in this race, 100 meters for men, just say to Noah, you just need to shut up, run more, talk less? So in this one, Johan Blake of Jamaica, Jeremiah of Great Britain, Zarnel Hughes of Great Britain, Lexi Tebogo of Botswana, Noah Lyles of the USA, Louis Incliffe of Great Britain, Akani Simbini of South Africa, Hakeem Blake of Jamaica. Ruran, I believe you're here. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Natasha. Let me know if you're hearing me.
Loud and clear, how are
Loud
you?
and clear. Awesome. I'm doing well. I've just tuned into the Diamond League there in London, and it seems to be going well so far. I'm looking forward to the 100 and the 200 meters race that is coming up soon. So, yes, how are you doing on your side? Hello to everyone who is here with us. Thank you for sticking and staying with us.
Yeah, for sure. Doing great. So the 3,000 meters for men, all right. So they're being introduced just to let you guys know. I will try to follow on screen. All right, that's going to be a big one. And I'm seeing in the chat here Uptown. Okay, I saw the comment there from Ruren. Julian, I run too much. All right. And I guess that's the concern, and a lot of persons from St. Lucia perhaps will share that. So, persons from St. Lucia, would love to hear from you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, world. Please like and subscribe to this channel. You guys are watching, like and subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy the program. Thank you so much, Cheyenne, and welcome and good morning to you. All right, so good morning to all the people tuned in from Jamaica, land we love. Let us also know, where you're tuning from. Roll call. Is there? I know Grenada stopped by. Who else is here in the chat? Country, drop your flag and the name of the country beside the flag. And guys, let's get the likes up to 50. Can I get 20 persons? Just close that X and hit the like button. And can I have the 5 subscriptions? Looks like we got 2 more subscribers there. So come, let's go, let's go, let's go. 5 man, quick and fast. 5 persons hit the subscription button right now and let us continue to grow stronger together. And I'm going to drop the channel. This is our backup channel. So if you think you have subscribed here already, you can definitely go over to Our Voices and hit the subscription button. All right, Gordina, welcome. And Gordina is tuned in from Jamaica, land we love. So that is fantastic. So the 3,000 meters for men, that is on its way. All right, and good morning to you, Gordina. All right, welcome, welcome, guys, to the Voices in Education. This is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. All right, we maintain our safe community where everyone feels a sense of belonging, where you feel valued. So we don't diss anyone, we don't belittle anyone. It's all love here. All right, we agree to disagree or we disagree to agree, and we're good. All right, Sam, Jamaica land we love. Of course, we're gonna know the Jamaica flag. Come on. Thank you, Gordina, for hitting that subscription button. Really, really appreciate it. And big up yourself. All right. Big up yourself for that. Really, really appreciate that, guys. So remember, guys, easiest ways to support us is by liking and subscribing. And of course, if you want to get super, you can send us a super chat. That's for sure. And Samsung there, yay. All right, so let's see if we can see some of what is happening in the 3,000 meters. Let's try and get to that event so you can get a sense. All right, so the pace is still in that after 1,200 meters. So Bell Kelly, all right, is going strong there. And I'm gonna see, let me just try to set up my system here. I wonder if it's going to change the output perhaps. But we'll try to fix it so that we can take some calls. Just let me know if you're still hearing me, Ryan. That would be fantastic. Are you still hearing me? Ryan?
Still hearing you loud and clear, Nakashiri. Loud
Okay,
and clear.
wonderful. Thank you. So I suspect everything is working good. So guys, I'm going to see if this system comes on and just give me a second here. I just need to get something on to take the phone call, and it's not coming up right now, but we're gonna fix that so that we can take some WhatsApp calls. I don't know what's the situation here, guys, but we'll see. Definitely try to fix as we go. It could be a situation where this thing just lacks power, but we'll try to figure it out and just see how all things work out from here. But again, welcome, welcome. As you can see, what is going on the track there. It's the 3,000 meters, and they have about another 1,000 meters to go. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. All right, Lady T, welcome. Zarnel has to prove himself. Richard Green, welcome. Jamaica. And Gail, welcome. I saw Price, who won with world leading record from Jamaica and NCAA champion. Congratulations. Absolutely. All right, so Price did very well there. Chan is here saying you're watching the Voices in Education. Please like and subscribe, share the live, tell a friend, but most of all, like and subscribe. Go Jamaica. I live in the USA, but I'm going for Jamaica all the way. Thank you so much, Cheyenne, and thank you so much for reminding us that we need to like and subscribe, guys. So come on, guys. Let's get the likes up to 50. We can do that. Close the X, hit the thumbs up button. Randall, welcome. Nikisha Price just run a rare leading in the 400 meter at the London Diamond League today. Yes, Randall, and we were all here for that. So welcome to this live. All right, so it was very much an exciting run. You know, rare leading, meeting record, national record. So lots of records there, and that was definitely fantastic. And I can tell you too, Randall, that Nikisha Price, has something left in the tank. She slowed down. Unless the strength was going, but she slowed down. And it looks as if, there is still a little bit more that we can expect at the Olympic Games. But as I was sharing earlier, like I'm a bit fearful when it comes on to the NCAA athletes because sometimes, and Nikisha might be an exception, and that would be fantastic. We see, all of this, so we'll definitely wait and see what happens in this context for sure. But I appreciate the view there shared. All right, guys, big on a 10 subscription, please. Quickly, because then I'll give me 5, so I'll think that you'll give me 10. All right, so it looks like Lucky Yomo take this one, meeting record, national record, and PB of Switzerland, 7:27:68. Grant Fisher in second, 7:27:98 season best. Edwin of Kenya next with a PB 7:28:53. Bell Kelly, season best 7:30:80. Sean of the USPB 7:32:79. Cornelius of Kenya 7:33:56. All right, we'll wait for the remaining times. Brian of Ireland PB 7:34:48. All right, Corey of Kenya PB 7:34:59. Morgan PB 7:36:10. Nicholas PB 7:36:59. Mike national record PB of the Netherlands 7:37:12. Jack of Great Britain PB 7:38:70. Mel Kenny of Ethiopia PB 7:39:13. Jonas 7:40:30. Kip Curtis of Kenya PB 7:41:76. And Scott of Great Britain PB 7:42:78. Will of Great Britain PB 7:48:12. And Ellis Cross of Great Britain PB 7:48:45. Rory of Great Britain PB 75652. All right, so welcome, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. And let me see here. I'm seeing a comment here from Gail. It's an American, and I am for my own country, USA, who represents me, an American. That's okay, Gail. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Welcome. Welcome. Guys, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. I'm not getting 5 subscribers, so I'm asking for 10. Let us see what you guys do here. All right. Remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button, and let us continue to grow stronger together. All right. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit that like button, share button, and subscription. I believe the next thing is going to be a 1 mile. Let's see. No, it's the 800 for women. For the 1 mile for men. Good thing I checked here. So we're going to see Renelle, all right, of France, Elena of Italy, Natoya of Jamaica, Laura of Great Britain, Alima of Uganda, Catriona of Australia, Keely of Great Britain, Gemma of Great Britain, all right, Ali of the USA, Georgia of Great Britain. So let us see what time this one comes in. All right, it's 9:08. So in about 4 minutes time, we will have that one, and we're getting closer and closer to these two events here, and we'll definitely see what happens in this 200 meters. All right, so as you can see here, Gabby Thomas has the world lead 21:78. All right. And Elaine Thompson has the meeting record here of 22:10. And perhaps that's going to go today. All right. So we'll see. I think that time is going to go. That meeting record is going to go today. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Rural, I'm coming over to you. Not sure if you have anything you'd like to share.
Yes, Natasha Lee, I am right here. And what I want to say, I want to give a special shout out to Miss Price there for her nice run, great run there for, herself. It's good to see her performing that well, world lead. That's really amazing. And, just wishing her all the best going into the Olympic Games. Really love the performance. But as you know, naturally, I'm not so fond of the athletes performing so close to the Olympics. As we said, it has 2 tiers where it's good for them to build that confidence. But, I am worried a little bit about injuries. But, good to see that they're performing, not having any injuries. And, momentum is something that's important. So, when they perform here and build that confidence, we could almost expect the same in the Olympic Games. But as we can see, we're getting closer and closer to the Olympic Games, and athletes are putting in some good performances, and I wish them all the best and hope that they will stay healthy so that we can get the best competition out there on the track. Just want to encourage everyone to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're asking you for your support here to help this channel to grow. If you're here, you liking what you're hearing, then consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Give us a like to hit that thumbs up button. Turn your post notification on because we will be here to cover, the Olympic Games and the other Diamond Leagues that will be happening. And would love to take you along with us on that journey. It's a space, a safe space where we respect the views and opinions of everyone. And we totally want to hear what you have to share so we can put together a wealth of knowledge as it relates to track and field. We all are passionate about track and field, and that is why we're here. So let us keep this good thing going. So make sure you're liking, you're subscribing so the channel can continue to grow so we can encourage other persons who don't know about this channel. We can get them knowledgeable about this channel so that they are able to, join us and share this good thing. So thank you all for, supporting us. Natasha Lee is asking for 10 subscriptions. Show her some love and give her a little bit more than that. So we're looking out for that, right now. If you have subscribed, please let us know in the chat so we can give your warm voices in education welcome. So that's what Gardina did, and Natasha Lee welcome her to this channel, and I must do the same. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I'm looking forward to the change in the numbers going forward. Back over to you, Natasha Lee.
Thank you, Ren. And we're back on track here with the 800 meters for women. The ladies are being introduced right now. And so we're going to just see Alima there of Uganda on screen. Muir of Great Britain, Laura, comes up. And we can expect, a big shout there in the London stadium there for Laura. All right, hello, mates. Is there any mate in the house here? Nataya Ghoul is now on screen. All right, so Ghoul topping of Jamaica and Elena Belo. All right, we see there. And over here, Lamotte. So Renelle. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this 800 meters. Namara, are you in the chat here? Namara is usually here from Uganda. All right, so welcome. Uptown is saying the meet record will go, which I suspect, in that 200 meters, I suspect you're sharing. So the 800 meters, they're off, and we'll definitely keep you posted as to what is happening in the 800 meters for sure. Gail is saying here, congratulations to Clark of Jamaica in the 400 meters dash there, and he did well. All right, so again, welcome, guys. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. Let's get the likes up to 50. All right, and I don't know what's going with the subscription numbers, but let me go over there and see that you gave me the 10. All right, so we can definitely do that. All right, so let us see here what happens. It's the final lap. All right, so they're just about having 400 meters to go. All right, I know there was a pace in this one, so we'll see. All right, Hodgkinson is going to be up there. All right, and we'll see what happens in this one. So Hodgkinson, seeing Gould Topping coming up there, trying to get in that third spot is Natalia Gould. All right, but Keely is going, and we'll see what happens here. So, all right, so Keely is going. And let us see if she'll continue with the strong finish here. Keely Hodgkinson. The world lead is 155.78, and she's going. Will she get it? It looks that way. 154.61. Amazing. So she has beaten her own British record here. So the Britons, they're in the top three, first, second, and third. And the crowd is fantastic. The crowd is definitely loving it. And let us see if we can get some times here. All right, Gould Topping to settle for the number 4 spot. All right, so let us see here, guys. Look at Keely's time of Great Britain. It's a rare leading. It is a rare lead. It's a meeting record, a national record, and a PB 154.61. Then we have Gemma of Great Britain, PB 155.61. Georgia Bell of Great Britain, PB 156.28. Natalia Gould Topping, season best 156.83 of Jamaica in the number 4 spot. Then in the number 5 spot, Renelle PB, all right, of France, 157.06. Alima of Uganda, Namara, you hear national record, PB, 157.26. All right, Ali of the USA, PB, 157.52. Laura of Great Britain, season best, 157.63. All right, next we have Catriona of Australia, season best 158.12. Then Elena of Italy, PB 158.89. So some fantastic times there from the ladies. And let me just go into the chat here just to see, if I'm seeing any comments here. All right. Leonard, welcome, welcome. And Leonard is tuned in from Kenya. Hello to all the people tuned in from Kenya. Come on, Kenyans. You need to subscribe to the channel. All right. I need to see because every week I can see persons tuned in from Kenya, and that is fantastic. So come on, we should see that in the subscriptions as well. So all right, Leonard, are you going to lead that charge for us there? In Kenya, we need some subscription. Gail Jones is saying, wow, British sweep, impressive. Absolutely, Gail. Shamar Small is saying, good run from goal. I agree. I agree. It's a season best. And so, what can you say? It has to be a good run there in terms of, so she can only get better and better. Hopefully, this will help her in terms of our preparation for the Olympic Games. Come on, guys. Why are we not yet at 50 likes? Come on and remember to hit the subscription button. Easiest way to support us, is by liking and subscribing, sharing. All right, tell a friend to tell another friend about the voices in education. So fantastic run here from the Great Britain athlete Keely Hodgkinson. Rare lead, meeting record, national record, PB, and with a thing more not in, missing out on the Olympics, then Keely's, I guess, going for gold. All right, Rurian, coming over to you. Not sure if you have anything you'd like to share with us.
Well, I could share a broom with you, not necessarily with the British team there, clean sweep in the 800 meters, and brilliant run by the ladies there. You know, persons are really getting themselves attuned, and they're not so far away from Paris. So, in time and in distance, the British team there. So, expecting some good performances from them in the Olympic Games as well. But amazing run there, meet records, personal best, all the things going there for the British team. So really good performance, and the good performances keeps on coming in, and that's awesome when we're having a Diamond League. So passing back over to you, Natasha.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. And let's just quickly look at what's coming up next. So I managed to get my system here. And so what we'll see is going to be the 1 mile men. All right, so that's the next event in the Diamond League. And so this is going to be at about 9:19. And let me see how long this takes. I guess this is going to happen somewhere else. I don't know. It says 3:45, 34. I don't know what this means. Shouldn't be 3 hours. But I guess maybe it's offbeat. I don't know. Personally, if you know about this event, you can let me know in the comment section. Always learning something new. Ruren, do you know about the 1 mile?
I'm not sure about the 1 mile. Not actually. I've never heard about that one before. So, let's see what happens as it relates to that. That's going to be a learning experience for all of us, or for most of us, I guess, or some of us.
Some of us, I'll say. And we'll see. Looks like, is it like a little bit over 1,500? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in this one or how this one goes. But what I'll say, guys, is that, this has been a fantastic event. Wayne Walsh, welcome. And Wayne is saying here that the track seems fast, the times are amazing. And yes, I agree. I can see the men on track there. So maybe it's just over the 1,500. It's 1 mile, so just over, I guess, 1,600 meters. They're standing for the start. So we'll see. Let me just listen out here. All right, so looks like it's going to take them about 3 minutes or so, and you can see on screen the times there that will pop up. All right, so we'll just watch that and keep things going from there. So again, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome to our welcome to our coverage here. Welcome to the Voices in Education. This is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. All right. So, what's going to happen next? We'll see after this event ends. All right. So, just about 300 meters into this one. And again, we'll definitely see what happens in this 1 mile event. Welcome, guys. Roll call. So we're getting close. So 10 more likes and we get to the 50. I doubt you guys are dealing me good, doing me good with the subscriptions. But come on, guys. Come on. I need 8 more. Oh, wow. And quite a few persons, fell there. All right, we need, I guess, 8 more from the 10. All right, so welcome, guys. So just looking here, 700 meters, and I think it's just over 15, so about 1,600 or so meters. That's my assumption here that these men are going to run. So 800, and we'll see what happens in this one. But guys, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right, and let's keep going. Gail is saying world placement and Olympic standards have evolved now. What used to be winning time has changed. All right, and definitely so. And I guess better in terms of the times that we're seeing. All right, and this is a fantastic track here, and we'll definitely see what happens in Paris. And I can't wait. I definitely can't wait. And Cheryl, welcome. Gabby must feel like heaven, knowing she will win the easiest, surest gold in 200 at Paris. So I guess, Cheryl, you're counting out Sharika Jackson in this one, in the 200. So perhaps you're saying Sharika is not in that form this year to win gold in Paris. Talk to me, Cheryl. Would love to hear more from you. All right. So again, welcome, guys. 9 more likes and we get it up to 50. Hit the like button, man. And I don't know, the last time I checked, I still need what, 8 subscriptions? So come on, guys, we can do it. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Easiest ways to support us, all right? Liking, sharing, and subscribing. And 1600 meters there, photo finish. So it was pretty much about 1600 meters. Okay. All right. So Oliver taking that one of Australia. Gilje of Norway. All right. In second, it looks. So let's see. It's 3:49.03 season best there. Gilje 3:49.06 season best. Abda Adel of Spain, 3:49.21, and then Stewart of Australia, 3:49.45, and all season best. They're from 1 to number 4. All right, so we'll definitely see, what happens. All right, so that's that. And let's now look at what's coming up next. All right, let's see here. Let me just try and navigate. Just a bit too far there. All right, let's just try and get back into the system here. All right, let's see here. So we're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Tell me on my soul, we can't sing enough. But I love to though, but I can. Tell me on my soul. All right, so this is what's up next at 8:32. So in about 8 minutes, we'll see the 400 meters for men. Zandrian Barnes of Jamaica, Bayapo of Botswana, Charles of Great Britain, Vernon of the USA, Matthew Smith of Great Britain, Christopher Morales Williams of Canada, Kirani James of Grenada, Jereem Richards of Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be all about the Caribbean for this one. All right, so we'll see what Kirani James will bring to Matthew Hudson Smith there, but I'm gonna go with my Kirani. It's Kirani, yeah. And Jerry Richards is gonna perhaps, so it's going to be between, I'll say, perhaps Matthew Hudson Smith here and Kirani James. That's my thing, but we'll see what happens with the Canadian there in the mix, but I'm gonna still go with my Kirani. Jareem Richards is going to give us a good run. So perhaps we might see Jareem Kirani, Hudson Smith, and the Canadian Christopher in the top 4, but Kirani for the win. Talk now, guys, in the chat who is going to win this one, and let me know. I'm going with the Caribbean for this one. And let me see here. Uptown is saying, even Sharika knows she's not winning. Okay, Uptown, I hear you loud and clear. And Cheryl is saying, I hope Jackson doesn't run with her injury, can't face the hurt. All right, and I get what you're saying there now, Cheryl. All right, so let's see what happens in this one. But did we? I can't recall getting an update when she pulled up there in that 200 that Julian won. Like, we didn't get an update, but I trust that it wasn't anything too serious. Or did you guys get some more information that I haven't had? It has been really, really a busy week since the last Diamond League stop. If you notice, we were, pretty much MIA. All right, 8 more likes and we get to 50, guys. And I don't know what you're doing with the subscriptions. Seems like I got one, so 7 more to go, guys. 7, 7, 7. We can do it. 7 persons just hit the subscription button now. 7. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Siete personas, por favor. All right. Seven, please. Or in français. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept. Sept. Seven subscribers. All right, s'il vous plaît. Sept, s'il vous plaît. Bonjour. All right, guys. So warming up for France. We're ready. We're ready for the French. Well, a little bit, but we're ready. We're ready for whatever situation that may come. We're ready. All right. So, guys, as you enter, hit the like, hit the sub. Tony saying she said, I guess she was fine. And Gail is saying, if you're commenting about American Gabby, she knows that she has a fierce competition all the time and she takes each race differently as they all do. All right, so just thanks for sharing that, Gail. All right, so let's keep the chat going. Seven more, it looks like, likes. I think we all need seven from everywhere now, right? Seven, perfect number. All right, guys, let's do it. Seven times seven. All right, let's do that. So the 400 for men, that's what's coming up on the track next. Let me just look at the time again. 9:32 Jamaica time. So in about 3 minutes, guys. And then we'll have the 200 meters for women at 9:42. And then 9:52, the 100 for men. All right, so they spaced them like 10 minutes. So we'll definitely see what happens. So we're getting closer and closer to the action. And for sure, we will see what happens. And I am hoping that you guys will give the 7 likes and the 7 subscriptions. That's what both places are asking for right now in the context of the count. So we can definitely do that. Rory, I'm coming over to you.
Yes, guys. Thank you, Natasha. Continue to like and subscribe. We really appreciate that. Seven more, as Natasha said, that is a special number, but we don't want to stay on that for too long. So please, I'm asking you to just go over and like and subscribe. Let us meet those targets. 50 likes on this video. We can do it. We can definitely do it. So just go over, hit that like button, hit that subscription button and help us to continue to grow. And you know what I'm going to say too, if you have liked and subscribed here already, go over to Our Voices, the backup channel, and get that subscription done over there and let us know and we'll count it according to the seven that we needed. So if you've subscribed at Voices Education and you haven't at Our Voices, that's our backup channel, just in case we have any, you know, problems on this channel, then we would be going live from that channel. So if you have subscribed on this side and not on the backup channel, go over, let us know, and we will count those subscriptions with regards to the seven that we're needing as well. So let us know that you when you have done that so we can give you that special, thanks when you get back here. Back over to you, Natasha.
Thank you. Well, I asked him for seven, so Rory, I need to talk about his seven over on the other side. But guys, right now, it's the 400 meters for men. All right. So if you haven't hit the like or the subscription, you'll see the link was just placed in the chat for the backup channel. Everybody go over there and hit the subscription button because you haven't yet, subscribe over on that side. And over on this side, we're asking. So right now we need 5 more likes to get to 50. And I don't know what's going on with the subscription just yet. But just keep on doing it and surprising. So Morales Williams of Canada is on screen right now. So I'm just focused on this screen here. Matthew Hudson Smith, and he's a favorite here for this 400 right now. So we'll see what happens here. But I'm saying Caribbean, so let's see what Pirani James does in this one. All right, and Dobson there, Charles Dobson there on screen of Great Britain. All right, getting a big crowd, a big cheer from the crowd. Zandrian Barnes of Jamaica is in lane one. Is it lane one? I think he's in. All right, so we'll see what happens here. I didn't even get to see Kirani on screen, but we'll see what happens. All right, they're being called to their marks. All right, so it's very quiet here for the start, as you can suspect here. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens here for sure. All right, so, all right, let us see what happens here. Kirani James is in this one. Hudson Smith, the Canadian. Who is going to take it? Set. And they're off, guys. First time of asking, clean start. So Hudson Smith there, Jareem Richards. All right, Kirani James. I guess Kirani James, they're of Grenada. Guys, they have the Jamaican name beside the Grenadian flag, but Matthew Hudson Smith there. Jareem Richards is going. Kirani is there, but it's Hudson Smith who goes into the lead. Hudson Smith is now running. Let us see if he has done it. Yes, he has. And it looks like it's a rare lead in time. 43-74. Oh my word. It's all about rare leads after rare leads on this track in London. Hello, mates. Hello, mate. Let us see if we can get some times here on screen. But look at this for Matthew Hudson Smith. It's an area record, a rare lead, a meeting record, and a PB going under 44 seconds for the first time is no other than Matthew Hudson Smith of Great Britain. Congratulations. Fantastic, massive run here. In the second spot, Vernon Norwood of the US, PB 4410. Jareem Richards of Trinidad and Tobago, PB 4418. Charles Dobson of Great Britain, PB 4423. Kirani James, season best, 4438. Christopher Morales Williams of Canada, 4490. Bayopo, all right, 4503. And perhaps, okay, Zandrian Barnes, DNS, did not show for this one because I was like, I'm not seeing Zandrian. Where is he? Lane one, lane two? But wasn't seeing him in that camera shot then. All right, so this is a fantastic run here for Matthew Hudson Smith. And is this sending a signal to the others there to say hello, Quincy? This is what I'm talking about. All right, so guys, fantastic, fantastic here. Gail, thank you so much for subscribing, Gail. And Uptown is saying that track, it's a fast track, and they're dropping rare leads. Will there be any records on this track? I don't think so, but for certain, we're getting some rare leading times, and that is fantastic. 2 likes away, 2 likes away, all right, and we're getting closer to our target, guys. So 5 more subscriptions. All right. And we want 2 more, at least 2 people like no. Gail is saying, well, British Smith determined that he was going to go to the podium and winning the competition is ice cream on the cake. All right. So a fantastic, fantastic run there. All right. So the next event on the track comes up in 5 minutes. It's going to be the 200 meters for women. Amy Hunt, Jenna Prandini, Tamara Clark, Daryl Nita, Dina Asher Smith, Gabby, so Gabrielle, Gabby Thomas, Julian Alfred, and Rashidat Adelike. Who's going to take this one? I'm going to go with Gabby. Gabby, Gabby, Gabby. And Julian perhaps is going to run into that second spot. Dina Asher third. That's my pick. I'm going to just pick right now. So Gabby, Julian, Dina. And if I see Julie trying to outrun Gabby, then I know that Julie, I don't know. But I am concerned about Alfred running so much. You know, she has been running and I don't know, but perhaps she's going trying to get the points, enough points to perhaps win. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it's still you that to get into that Diamond League final, but she should be in a good spot. I haven't been tallying, but she should be in a good spot. So Ruren, I'm going to come over to you to find out your pick for the. I guess if you want to share about that 400, and quickly let us know your pick here for the 200 meters.
Yes, Natasha, brilliant run there by the men there. And what I'm realizing is that, the the British athletes are really doing well in this Diamond League here. It's like you're making a statement and saying that we're coming for the Olympics and we're going to come and we're going to be counted. So that's good to see. And that's, adding some more excitement to the event that's coming up there, that Olympic Games, in a few days' time. As it relates to the 200 meters, I am going with Alfred for one and Asha for two. I'm going against what you guys have put forward there, but that's my pick. Alfred one, Asha
You're going
two.
against Gabby Thomas.
Yes, I'm going against Gabby in this one. So let's see how things work out here in this one.
You
So
said Alfred for one and Asher
Alfred,
Smith for two. Okay.
so yeah, Alfred for one, Asha Smith two, Gabby for three.
I don't think Gabby is going to come third. First, I'm saying, or if so be
All
it
right.
second. But I get you. I get you, and that's
No,
fine. This is our voices here. All right. So again, my pick. What was my pick again? Gabby for one. Alfred for two and Dina Asha. And I put Alfred in that second spot simply because of her determination. She's going to try to go hard with Gabby, which is not necessarily the best thing. And I'm hoping that she runs a race. So I kind that's how I kind of come up with Alfred in second. But Dina Asha experienced athlete and perhaps just understand that, if I can get the win, oh yes, it's in front of my own crowd, but understand that the Olympic Games are just a few days. All right, so we're going to see this one in a little bit, perhaps in less than a minute. And as I speak, the ladies here are on track here. Adelike now being introduced, so we're going to just stick around for this one for sure. All right, Julian Alfred comes up now, looking very serious, like she's ready for business. Gabby smiles. Wonderful athlete here, Gabby, and such an amazing human overall. Dina Acha, cousin Dina, welcome, welcome. And Dina is all smiles as always. All right, Darren Nita, And Daryl Nita here smiling, getting some loud cheers from the British crowd. Tamara Clark of the US here. And she's going to, I don't think she's going to finish in the top three, but let's see. Jenna Prandini. So let us see here. And then next we have Amy Hunt. All right, so Amy here of Great Britain as well. All right, guys, so we're just going to get ready for this one. So the audience here now just being very quiet for the start here. All right, let us see here what happens. All right. Let's see. And again, I believe the meeting record is going to go with this one. All right, so they're settling in their blocks, guys, and it's quiet, set, and they're off. Clean start. And let us see here. Julian Alfred is running. Dina Asha is going. Not seeing Gabby coming through yet. It's Dina Asha. Alfred is going. Gabby is coming now. It's Gabby. Julian. Gabby. Julian is on the line. My word. Gabby seems to get it on the line. It's Gabby, then Alfred, then Asha Smith. Oh, hello guys. You need to pick me up on this one. You know what did I tell you? Rorian, come and talk to me. I need to get the results on screen first. I told you guys that knowing the determination of Alfred, she's going to go strong. She's going to try to go with Gabby, try to outrun Gabby. But Gabby is going to come back, and on that basis, I am going to give Julian Alfred number 2 and Asha Smith 3 and Gabby for the win. Come on, guys, talk to me in the chat now. Meeting record, as I suspect, it's 21-82. A fantastic run here. Julian Alfred gets a national record and a PB. All right, and that is fantastic for her. She has been improving for sure. Dina Asha, season best 2207. Daryl Nita next, season best 2220. Rashidat Adeliki, season best 2235. Tamara Clark 2259. Jenna Prandini next 2293. And Amy Hunt 2296. Come on, guys. I want you to talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Rurian, I'm coming over to you.
I know you'd be coming over here soon, so yes, Natasha, you got that one spot on. I must say, brilliant run there by Gabby. I think she left it a little bit too late. That was a close
Late,
one.
yeah.
She did a lot of work in the last 50 meters. I'm not sure how well that is, going to affect, well, how that's going to affect her going forward, because she did put a lot of effort there to pass. Um, Alfred there. But brilliant finish, a lovely top end speed by Gabby there. Julian faded at the end, and an amazing race. An amazing race. Julian Alfred running her season's best there as well. So you can't ask
I
for
mean,
more
a
in this.
peep. Well, it's a peepee.
Well, personal best and season best would be the
Yeah,
same. Yeah. So
yeah.
so it's a brilliant race, to be honest. Brilliant race, and lived up to the expectations, and I think a little bit more. Persons in the chat might argue that the only person that's missing from this would be a Sharika Jackson to have that Olympic final kind of feel to this one. But brilliant running by the ladies. Asha Smith representing well there as well for the British people. And, that's awesome to see. But lovely running by the ladies.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much there, Urian.
Oh,
And
yeah, and
I just
congratulations to you, Natasha, for, you're spot on to the.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, guys, so show me some love with the support, the subscriptions and the likes, and if you want to get super in the chat, we can definitely get super. But hit the like button, man, hit the subscription button. I'm telling you, and Asha Smith got a fantastic start. She was there. And I wonder too if Gabby was trying to test their strength in the latter part of the race. Because as Ruan was sharing and as we observed, she was pretty much behind. Like perhaps you would say, she's not going to come back from this. But as Ruan said, that top end speed, that strength in terms of finishing was definitely there, and it paid off for her right there on the line. And as I kind of, sometimes I can look at athletes and get a sense of who they are. You're not always correct, but with Julian, she's going to bring that competition to you and like, oh, are you named Gabby? Me named Julian, and I'm gonna run. And I suspect that she was going to run hard, and then in the end, somewhere there, Gabby's going to, step up, and which we saw. And so I was saying, Julian is going to be in second because she's going to go out hard. Asha Smith in third, just realizing that this is just too much with the Olympic Games. So I'll do my best here, but enough is enough. All right, this is the final race that will come up. Johan Blake of Jamaica will be in one, or should be. Let's say should be. Once they get to the start, we'll know who is really there. Jeremiah of Great Britain, Darnell Hughes of Great Britain, Letty Tebogo of Botswana, Noah Lyles, all right, of the US, Louis of Great Britain, Akani Simbini of South Africa, and Akeem Blake of Jamaica. And I was asking the question if Noah Lyles will play today for just talking a little bit too much, this week, and we'll see what happens here. All right, so guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I guess I'm just going to check the comment section in a little bit here. And guys, remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. Get super if you can in the chat as well. The dollar sign icon is right there if you want to, share a super chat, super sticker. All right, so let me see here. Gail was agreeing with me earlier there that Asha beating Gabby, no, Uptown. Gabby Thomas in a meeting record, and I guess Maurice, you were correct with that. Prandini beating Asha, no, Uptown. Maurice meet record, yay, Gabby, that's from Gail. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Maurice. And Gail is saying each race is different for sure. And let us see here. Uptown is saying, I find it strange that Julia never speak about her time in Jamaica. And that's okay. I don't know. Like I just appreciate what they bring to the track in terms of their performances. And that's fine. All right. That's totally fine. So, guys, come on. Let's keep hitting the like button. I think we're over 70 now. So, let's get the likes up to 60, guys. 6 more away. And come on, guys. I need 3 more subscribers out of that 10 that I asked you for. 3 people. Come on. I know we have new persons here. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Sashikant, welcome. Any Indian participants here? Like in the Diamond League, I am not too certain of that, all right? But welcome and thanks for commenting and asking there. All right, guys, come on, man. 3 persons just hit the subscription button. No, no. Uno, dos, tres, un, deux, trois. 3 persons before this 100 meters for men. Okay, I see you, Gail. Phone is acting up. So, guys, when you send the reaction, it's not liking the video. You have to close the X and hit the thumbs up button. Right now, the men are on track. I'm seeing Johan Blake there in lane number 1. All right, so we'll see what happens for him. And let us see here if he's able to bounce back. That's Johan of Jamaica. All right, Jeremiah Azu of Great Britain being introduced there. And come on, guys, 3 subscribers. Zardel Hughes of Great Britain. All right, so getting some cheers from the crowd here. Tebogo is up next. All right. And Noah Lyles, will he pay today for his talking this week? All right, so Noah Lyles there. All right, Louis. All right, of Britain there. Simbini, Akani Simbini of South Africa in lane 7. And then in lane 8, we have Akeem Blake. And hopefully gets it right at the start. That's my fear for you, Akeem. All right, so guys, this is going to be a fantastic one. Remember to like and subscribe. All right, so let's see what happens in this one for sure. All right, so welcome. Is Noah gonna take this one? And he's jumping and he's prancing. And Noah is there and ready. Will someone discipline Noah here, or will Noah say, I can talk and I can run? I am a performer. Whether it's talking or running, I'm good. All right, let's see here what happens. Everyone here just being quiet for the start. Set. And they're off. Good start here. Noah Lyles going. Zariel Hughes taking it. Lyles, Akine. Lyles is going to take it. And it looks like 9804 Lyles. So, or perhaps 981 rounded up. And this is fantastic. I tell you about this track. All right. So it's a PD here for Lyles. 981. All right, so and he's jumping around, he's prancing, it's a PB. Akini Simbini, 986 season best. All right, Tibogo, it equals national record and his PB 988. Louis 997 there of Great Britain. Akeem of Jamaica 997. Zarnel Hughes of Great Britain season best 10 flat there. Jeremiah of Great Britain 1008 and Johan Blake had to settle in that number 8 spot 1023. All right, so this track is a fast one and can it ask a PB for Lyles, so that's what he has been working on. But he had to run for it. I didn't think he was like so relaxed, like how you would see, someone slowing down. He ran right through to the line there. All right, so welcome. All right, don't be like Joe Biden, Mr. Blake. No one to show in your hand. All right, I see you here up Tom. All right, Walsh 991 seconds, Miss Paul 981, but Miss Paul you had 980. Okay, perhaps that was the time you were sharing. Oh yeah, it went up to 981. All right, and Mr. Pillar Talker. All right, and Gail, I see you there. All right. So Ruren, I'm coming over to you. Let me hear what you have to say. It's a PB for Lyles. And guys, remember to hit the subscription button, please. All right. When we go there, when I go there and check, let it be good. Let it be good. One more to get to 60 likes. Ruren, I'm coming over to you.
Yes, Natasha, I am here. Brilliant run there by Lyles. Living up to, his potential and, backing up his talk with his performance on the track. And you have to give him that as an athlete. He goes out there and gives his all. And, I guess whenever he's talking to, he gives his all. He's always giving his all, I guess, you know. So good run there by him. And, I must concur with you guys. It's a fast track and the athletes are representing well, there in in Britain. But a good run from Lyles. Thibaut there in the mix as well. And, Johan is still out there and performing. Hopefully, he'll be able to get in some good performances, you know, soon. So good run again from Lyles, and he's going to continue to, bask in his glory. Back over to you, Natasha.
All right, thank you so much. So, guys, I just placed the WhatsApp number in the chat. I'm just going to pin it. So, if you'd like to give us a call, we'll be just here for a few more minutes. Would love to hear from you. So, some short calls. All right, we can take. Would love to hear from you. So, give us a call if you'd like. All right, so that was the event there, the final event there. So, guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscription button. All right, tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. Ensure too that you turn on your post notification. All right, and Rodrigue is saying, "What is your one gonna bounce back from?" LOL, and I understand that for sure, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, now is the time for us to take some calls. So give us a call. The WhatsApp number is pinned in the chat there. We can take a couple short calls, all right, if you'd like. All right, but thank you so much here for keeping this chat a safe space where everyone feels, valued, a sense of belonging in this space, and where you can share, you know. All right, so thank you so much for doing that. Please like, please subscribe, and before you go, I'm going to put the link to our backup channel again in the chat. There you go. Please just click on that link and hit the subscription button. That would be fantastic. We want 100 subscribers over there. So, if anything, we can go live from that platform. We're not yet at 100, but I know with your help, we can definitely do that. So support us, support us, support us. And, let us continue to grow stronger together. And Gail is saying the race was fierce, but I knew Lyles, I guess, would win. All right. And live there from Tobago. And you can see the results are on screen there, guys, of that last race. It's safe to say Akeem is a temperate 9.99 runner. All right, so I guess so, somewhere there. But we'll see what happens if he can get a little bit closer to his PB. All right, that would be fantastic. But right now we have some questions, and we're gonna try to have these talks in I guess the coming days in terms of some persons that we're looking out for at the Olympic Games. And I know one of those conversations is going to be about Fenkable and Sydney, and of course the 100 meters for men when we put Lyles, Kishane Thompson, Oblique Seville, what was going to happen in that context. So for sure, we want to, be here for that. And for you to be here for that, you have to hit the subscription button and pop that bell, select all, so that you can turn on your post notifications so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. And Gail is saying, thanks again for your podcast. Mostly appreciated. You're definitely welcome, Gail. All right. And Sam, our Kiwi saying Akeem needs to switch to MVP next year. But I don't know. It's not just MVP. Why you can't go over Mr. Mills? MVP has a lot of athletes in Kiwi. Lots of athletes at MVP. And I don't know if he needs to switch. I mean, I don't know, but that's up to them. I guess we'll see what happens there for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. So guys, remember to hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscription button, and let us continue to grow stronger together. And Maurice is saying Noah has no choice. He has to back up his times, which is talking. All right. And there's no belly in our sprinting. US could currently field two teams at any championships. Okay. All right. So, guys, that was, I guess we had a fantastic time just, seeing what has happened in London, UK. Obviously a fast track. We got some world leads, and that is fantastic. And I guess for those athletes, and PBs, for those athletes, and SBs, it's pretty much, I guess, boosting their confidence in terms of, if I can do this, I can do this next week, in a week's time, or in a few days time, I can get this done. But guys will be here, so I mean, you'll have your channels to watch the game on, but we'll be here for the talk. All right. So we want you to stick around. So if we're driving, we're gonna try to be here for the talk. We're gonna try our best to make sure we're here for the talks. All right. Especially on the days when we have the big events are leading up to, in the evenings, reviews and stuff. So we're gonna be here. So you want to ensure again that you subscribe and you turn on your post notification and you tell a friend to tell another friend about us. And okay, we said even though too much injuries at MVP. Well, it's a part of the sport, I suspect, but I get what you're saying there. So, Ruriel, I'm coming over just to see if you have any final comments that you'd like to share with us before we sign off here.
Yes, Natasha, thank you. And we just want to say thanks to all the persons who have tuned in. We really appreciate your support. Each comment, each like, each subscription, you know, each emotion that you shared, we really, really appreciate it. And not to mention your expert predictions on the races. We appreciate you. And thank you so much for the support. As Natasha was saying earlier, make sure that you have done your part in liking and subscribing, turning on your post notifications so that we are able to, you know, converse on track and field stuff, make our predictions, and share our views on what is happening in the field of, athletics. So what I want you to do to just make sure that that is done so that we can hear from you next time, and we're looking forward to hear toward hearing from you next time. And before you go, if you have not, go over to our voices to make that subscription just in case we are not able to go live from this channel. We can still keep in touch. Want to say thank you, Natasha Lee, for expertly carrying us through this Diamond League. Continue the good work. Back over to you.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Maureen, and thanks for joining me as well and for sharing, as well. Much appreciated as always. And guys, thank you so much to the persons who helped with that 10 subscription number. We got that. So let's continue to hit that subscription button, hit the like button, and let us continue to grow stronger together. Let me just go to the comment section here to see. So Tony saying no, went 9 sevens in training. That's why he's talking like that. I suspect that he perhaps have seen sometimes, and because he's still talking, so we'll see what happens. But that's in training. He needs to do that on the track with all the attention, the adrenaline, the competition. All right. And I guess Johan should think about his legacy. All right, I get what you're saying there. Gardina is saying thank you so much. You're so welcome and blessings there uptone. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for making it Voices in Education. This is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We cover a variety of topics including sports, entertainment, current affairs, you name it, we do it. We have a program here for you. Right now, we're on track because that's the season, and we'll be on track until the season ends. And, then we'll find the next thing, which perhaps going to be current affairs, something there in between. Be strong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jamaica first and second in the men's 100 round of Paris now up. All right, all right, all right. Be strong. Sound out the thing. First and second of a Paris death with the Jamaicans. All right, that's what B.I. Strong is saying. All right, so again, thank you so much for keeping this community a safe one. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all your support and love. And let us continue to grow stronger together. With your support, we can definitely get there. We want to hit that 10K mark. It is possible with your help. All right. So that 10K subscription mark, it is definitely possible. If everyone here should just tell somebody to subscribe or two persons to subscribe, that's just like 100 already. And if, so we just need to just do that so that we can continue to grow stronger together. All right. Remember to exercise self care and, put God first in everything that you do. All right. And remember that, be patient with yourself. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's not about losing, it's how we're learning or taking those lessons from our losses and, moving forward. That is definitely important. So if we're looking at the fact that we're losing and not looking at the way, we can win in terms of what can we learn from this situation to move forward, then, that perspective will determine how quickly we bounce back. All right. Again, thank you so much. All right. And definitely, definitely see you in the next live. And that's going to be our chats about, persons to look out for in terms of the Paris Games until we get to the Olympic Games. So ensure that your post notification is turned on so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. And the high strong is saying, big up yourself. We just had chat and not even say hello. I know, BI. Hello to you and thanks for coming on. Really appreciate you being here. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to go to some music and then sign out. Once again, thank you so much for all your love and support as we continue to grow stronger together. Can I tell you? I said stronger together. We have been doing well and will continue to do well. We can only get better. So again, the goal is 10K, guys. And I want to hit that with your support and with your help. All right. Just remember that we need to subscribe. We need to like, we need to share, we need to tell a friend, to tell another friend about the voices in education. Blessings and love. And I will see you in the next live.